Yay, something's just arrived. Ooh, yay. So the incubator's been running for 2 days. And I have it set up with a special nursey setup. It's the only way I can describe it. Here we go. Take the disposable noodles out. Packaged very well. Very impressed so far.
They're excellent.
I roll. I think I need scissors.
What shall you find in there? I reckon it's going to be smashing whatever you find in there.
Well, it wasn't cheap.
Hey, nice one.
If you can't beat them, join them, right?
That's it.
Sorry, dudes.
Okay.
Oh, how cute.
You're packaged alright. How are they looking?
Yeah. They all look okay.
Yeah.
Point down. Now there is a rumour around that the ones that are pointy will be boys. So according to this, all three of them will be boys. This will be a girl. Girl. So anyway, I'm going to leave them. Not going to disturb them all. So they have to rest like this for 24 hours because they've been shaken up a bit.
Shaken but not stirred?
Scrambled, hopefully not.
Yes, better not be.
So, oh, sorry dudes.
It's okay.
Seriously, Paul. I love the way they've packaged it. Like fresh high fertility eggs.
What type of quail are these ones again? Beautiful.
Japanese jumbos. The eggs look very similar to our Coturnix though.
They do.
So we'll see. They might not be as jumbo as we thought. So I can't see any wet spots where the eggs have broken. They are freezing cold though. So they've obviously, that's girl and that's boy apparently. So we might have a few butchers. That's a girl. Girl. These ones here might well be girls, so we'll see. Anyway, yeah. We're not new to this, but new to doing it in Gippsland. So I will put these somewhere to rest for 24 hours, at which stage I'll pop them in the incubator. Yeah, very exciting. What I've done is I've set up the incubator. Egg turning is happening, countdowns on there. Now this is the crappy incubator, as I call it, because it's got gaps underneath. I don't know if you can see that grate on the bottom. We actually suffered a lot of losses in this incubator before when we were noob and stupid. We didn't know any better. So I've actually got a lockdown incubator that I use for lockdown time. So the way I've got it set up is, for those who know me, they probably guessed it. It is a drip method of keeping the incubator at the right humidity. So it needs to be between 40 and 50. It gets between 47 to 51. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm not too upset about it. So I'm going to be adjusting it according to what the quail shed recommends for their eggs. Now that they've arrived, I need to keep them point down for 24 hours, and I'll keep you posted. I'm so excited. Okay, so the eggs are in. He's got to come back up to temperature now. So I've got 24 quail eggs from the quail shed. My little setup is an IV bag with just water in it, with a blood giving set, because that's all I could get at the time from one of my Ambo friends. And then, yeah, it's on really, really slow. And in Melbourne, we were using these weird little, like, saliva collecting things for testing for COVID. So I had a couple of those hanging around. They're obviously not used. So basically, I've put a hole in it and put the IV end through it. So now it drips into that little container and then out into here, and it seems to be maintaining temperature. Not temperature, humidity. So we'll see. Anyway, here goes nothing. So we're now on day 7 of the incubation. We're still sitting in about 50 humidity. 37.5, which is what we want. I've just changed over my IV bag to a bigger one. With, of course, it's just water, with a very, 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 very slow drip rate. So you can see it there, how slow it is. That's then all the way down, and it's connected to that, which is then inserted inside the incubator. I don't think you can see it through the cover. The end is through there, and that then puts humidity into the egg area. So I've been contemplating whether I should put something in here to make the eggs stand on their tip, because they, as you can see, they are a little bit, a few of them are a little bit sideways, like this one. Tends to be the more pointy ones that are sort of leaning, like this one. I didn't put anything in last time, I don't think. I've just kind of been going in and changing them. You've got to be careful that the humidity doesn't drop too far. At this stage in the game, it's not really drastic. If the humidity does drop, it's more the temperature that we're worried about. So at the moment, yeah, we're going well. Everything's still cracking along, so we'll keep you posted. Bye.
Are you wearing your pretty coat? Yes. Is that your pretty coat? Good girl. Good girl.
Princess, what have you done? How many turds have you rolled in today? Your brand new jacket, dude? That's gonna stink. Hardcore. That's Mr. Mango's song versus little Mr. Andy's song. He's my songbird.